Right, okay, I'm with Sarah McKenzie, Head of Generics at Teva. Thanks for joining us.
Hello.
Hi. What would be your idea of a community pharmacy utopia in an ideal world?
For me, it would be patients or consumers fully understanding that pharmacy is the front of healthcare, and that they can go to pharmacy for many conditions and much support that they need as a patient.
Fantastic, yeah. Andrew Lansley, I'm sure you know, has said that it's a tremendous opportunity for community pharmacy, and pharmacists themselves think it's a time of great uncertainty. Where would you stand on the reforms?
I think it's fair to say there is a certain amount of uncertainty, but really is the right time for pharmacy to start to engage in the contract, start to engage with their GPs, and start getting that commissioning, start actually getting some of that money back into their tills.
Fantastic. Is community pharmacy hindered by a lack of decisive leadership with all the various bodies? We have the MPA as well.
That's a difficult question. I think pharmacy needs to be represented across many levels. So I think, but all of these bodies do represent individual needs. It's one voice of independence could be addressed better.
With the GP commissioning bodies about to be formed, or have already been formed, is pharmacists worried they'll be left out in the cold in terms of commissioning? Do you understand that concern?
I can understand that concern, but if pharmacy understand where their fundings come from, they won't allow that to happen. It's about time the voice of pharmacy was heard stronger and make sure that they're getting access to those funds. Sure,
yeah. Tell us about, very briefly, Teva's plans for 2011. What's the main thrust of where the company are going?
We'll continue to bolster our generic range. We've got numerous product launches this year. Our main focus this year is to actually support independent pharmacy and make sure they've got the right products, the right pricing and the right support to go forward.
Well, thank you very much for joining us, Sarah. It's appreciated.